Welcome to AI Evening News. Here are today's top stories from the world of AI. Here are today's main stories from the world of AI.
Akamai Technologies disclosed in its first quarter earnings that a leading frontier model provider has committed $1.8 billion over 7 years for cloud infrastructure services. Bloomberg and other outlets have identified the customer as Anthropic, though neither company has commented. The announcement sent Akamai stock up 27% in a single day, its largest rally in over 2 decades. For Anthropic, this signals a major expansion of its compute footprint beyond existing partnerships with Google and SpaceX.
OpenAI has published a detailed guide on how it runs the Codex coding agent safely in production. The playbook covers sandbox execution boundaries that limit writable paths and network access, approval policies that separate low-risk and high-risk operations, and an auto-review mode that clears routine requests without human interruption. Credentials are stored in the system keyring and tied to enterprise workspaces, while OpenTelemetry exports capture prompts, tool approvals, and network events for compliance review. For enterprise teams evaluating coding agents, this is a concrete reference for securing agent deployments.
News Research announced that its Hermes Agent has climbed to the #1 position in OpenRouter's global token ranking, surpassing OpenClaw for the top spot across all AI applications on the platform. Team member Technium noted that this makes Hermes Agent the most used AI application worldwide on OpenRouter, and thanked nearly 1,000 contributors and supporters. The team is now asking the community what features or directions they would like to see next. For the agent ecosystem, it is a signal that open, community-backed projects can compete at the top of commercial platforms.
Perplexity has published the internal guide its engineers use to design, refine, and maintain agent skills for Perplexity Computer. A skill is a multi-file directory with a skill.md file, scripts, and reference materials, routed implicitly through trigger phrases in its description. The guide emphasizes writing evaluations before code, organizing knowledge in a hub-and-spoke hierarchy, and maintaining skills through a gotchas flywheel that logs failure patterns. Perplexity notes that every skill adds to global context cost, and a new skill can inadvertently disrupt routing for existing ones. For teams building their own agent architectures, this is a practical blueprint from production experience. OpenRouter has launched Pareto Code, an experimental routing system for coding tasks. Developers set a minimum coding score parameter, and the router automatically directs requests to the cheapest model that meets that threshold, ranked by artificial analysis percentiles. The system organizes 13 models across 3 quality tiers, with the highest tier reaching 2 million tokens of context. A Nitro variant trades model diversity for lower latency. OpenRouter notes that model costs have been dropping 10 to 100-fold within months, and Pareto Code is designed to ride that curve automatically.
HiDream AI has open-sourced its O1 image model, codenamed Peanut, under the MIT license. It is an 8 billion parameter unified transformer that generates images up to 2048 pixels natively without requiring an external VAE or separate text encoder. The model handles text-to-image generation, image editing, and subject-driven personalization in a single shared token space. On the artificial analysis text-to-image arena, it debuted at number 8, making it a leading open-weight contender for high-resolution image generation.
That's today's AI Evening News. If you found this useful, hit subscribe so you catch tomorrow's briefing.